up, Transformer fans and geeks? Zagatron here with another figure review. And today, I'll be reviewing the Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Deluxe Class Shadow Panther. And Shadow Panther here is part of the fourth wave of these Kingdom figures. And this guy is a repaint and a slight remold of Kingdom Cheetor. So let's take a closer look at Shadow Panther here in packaging. So there he is. His name is Shadow Panther. We have the Transformers Generations logo on the side. His Kingdom War for Cybertron. There is Shadow Panther in his alt mode, his Panther mode. And there he is in his robot mode. And he is a deluxe class figure. Top of the box there, we have that Predacon symbol there with the Transformers War for Cybertron logo. And side of the box there, we have the awesome Kingdom artwork there. And let's go out to the back of the box, and we have images of Shadow Panther there in his robots and his Panther mode. And he does transform in 20 steps. All right, so that is it for Shadow Panther in packaging. So let's crack him open and let's check him out. And here's Kingdom Shadow Panther out of packaging. And if he does look vaguely familiar, it's because because this is basically Cheetor with a different head sculpt and a different paint scheme. And I am digging all the black and the yellow tones of the paint scheme, and I like the silver touches on it. This guy is pretty cool. So let's take a closer look at Shadow Panther here, and let's take a look at that head sculpt, and that looks pretty cool there. I'm loving all the yellow touches, those red eyes there, and that head. Got the Predacon symbol there right on his forearm. I have all the silver details on him. Very, very cool. Very cool looking figure indeed. All right, and as far as the articulation, it is the same as Cheetor. Head is on a ball joint, so we have all sorts of movement there. Can't really look down, you can look up. As far as the shoulders, can rotate up. Because of this piece right there, we don't get that much rotation, but we could go out to the sides, in and out. That, so we don't have a full 160 because of this piece right back here, but we do have pretty good range of motion right there. We do have the bicep swivel. We have 90 degrees at the elbow, and the wrists do rotate, even though we do have this piece here in the way, but they do rotate, and that's also part of the transformation. But we have waist rotation. We've got the leg kicks forward that much, back that far. 90-degree bend at the knee as well. And we have a knee swivel as well. And ankles tilt up that high and back like that. So there is the articulation for Shadow Panther. And as far as accessories go, he does come with his tail, which doubles up as his axe there. And obviously there are some guns that you could purchase as an upgrade kit. I'm pretty sure they'll come out for this guy too. They have them for Cheetor. Gives him something else to hold other than, you know, his tail. So there is the Panther of Shadows. So for comparison, here is Shadow Panther along with his predecessor Cheetor. So we got the Maximal version and the Predacon version, and they look good together. And one last thing, I did get the random collector card, and I got Black Arachnia again. I've lost count of how many Black Arachnias or arcs or what have you I have. And obviously the back is the same. We're in Wave 4, you'd think we'd get new cards, but we're still getting the same ones. So that is it for the cards. So let's get down to the business of transformation. All right, transform Shadow Panther. Let's grab him. First thing we're gonna do, we're going to remove his weapon. Then we're going to get, and we'll get his head. We're gonna flip it toward the back. Like that. Like that, let's put it, make sure it tucks in nicely, all right? Let's unfold these legs here. Give him the splits. Then we're going to detach his head from the chest here. This is on the, well, I forgot to remove these panels first. Open them up, and then we'll detach the head. And so this is on that hinge here. He has he's got a port right underneath there. This is black, so you can't really tell, but it's there. And then we're just going to cover up his head. We're gonna close the Panther's mouth, and now we'll go this way. And so then we're going to rotate the arms, and then these pieces here have to attach to the side like that. Make sure it snaps in like that. We'll go the same thing with the other side. Make sure we rotate. Make sure it snaps in like that, and then we have that whole section all done. Let's straighten this guy out a little bit here. All right, let's open up these panels, and then I'll deal with that later. So now we're gonna close this whole section up. Make sure we push these panels to the outside like that, and then we're just gonna close. Oops, this guy's not, this panel not going properly. All right. Make sure those are attached properly, and then we're just gonna close right down the middle like that. Make sure everything tabs in properly. And so these, we're gonna rotate the fists like that. Make sure we have that. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. We're just gonna rotate these fists like that. All right, I'm just gonna shut these panels out on the side. All right, now we're just gonna rotate his legs like that. Close it up. Rotate. We're almost in the final stretch. And we're just going to get these feet. We're gonna flip them in. I'm gonna pull out the leg. Same thing here, pull these legs out, flip the feet in, and we're just gonna straighten them out a little bit like that. Make sure everything falls flush. All right, those legs are all in position. All right, now we'll add the finishing touches. We'll have the tail. It plugs in right to the back, just like Cheetor. And voila! There is a tail, and now we have a full Panther. And this guy looks pretty cool. Let's open up the mouth a little bit. There is no paint apps in that mouth. It's all completely black, but that's okay. Other than that, it's a pretty nice looking Panther mode. Down to the beady red eyes. Very cool. I'm still not a fan of these, these feet just sticking out. I think they just could have done something else with it. Just fold inwards and they're not just out there like that. But all in all, not too bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's put him down there. Let's put him down there for another comparison. And here he is again. And so here are the two black and yellow cats. Let's flip them around a little bit so we can have the comparison there. And obviously they're both identical. Not in color, but everything else, yes, is the same figure. And now we flipped sides. All right. So in conclusion, if you liked Cheetor or if you like black cats, you're gonna dig this guy. I liked Cheetor. I was a fan of him. I still like the transformation in this guy. The articulation is not bad. And I'm also loving the silver details on him. I'm digging the new head sculpt. So yeah, I recommend this guy. So that's it for this review. Make sure to check out my other videos. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to comment. Make sure to share. And please make sure to subscribe. So this is Zagatron signing out. And this was the Transformers Kingdom Shadow Panther video review. Thank you for watching.